Hello, and welcome back. In the last episode, we did a bunch of quests for Umbaka. Eventually he croaked at the end, and we got some nice loot and stuff, but today's episode we're going to keep chugging along with some side quests and stuff, so we do have this side quest here, Imperial Corruption. So we need to wait for the stores to open and go chat with Jensina. Jensina's like not just as new or whatever it's called. Her store right here, it's called Jensine's Good as New Merchandise, which is not that, it's a crate. It's this thing. So we gotta wait till the morning. Alright. Now the store's open. We gotta ask her about this corrupt guard. She should like us a lot, so we shouldn't have to. Let me equip my spell just in case.
See anything you like?
Right.
Go ahead.
Oh no, she does not like us for whatever reason. Okay. So.
No more.
Yeah,
Really?
She likes those.
You
ones,
think?
okay.
Don't talk such rot. Don't talk. Yes, I wish I. What a dumb joke. Sorry. Don't. Remarkable. Don't waste your. Yes, well done. What a dumb joke.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. See anything you like? I guess I can trust you. It's that bastard Auden's Vidius. He's in here every month taking my wares without paying for them. What can I do? He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. Only another watch captain can arrest him. Fat chance of that happening. If you tell anyone I said anything bad about Auden's, I'll deny it.
Okay, so. Yeah, she said blah, blah, blah. So I gotta find another one of the captains. They like the guys without any helmets on, so let's.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Do a look around the shopping district, the market district here. Okay.
Speak. Hello. Greetings, Redguard.
Well
I
met.
heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind you.
This humble Legion soldier is at your service. How can I help a fellow citizen of the Empire? If you've got a complaint, tell it to the watch captain. I've got better things to do than listen to you whine.
Where can I find one?
Go see Hieronymus Lex. He's a pompous fool, just like you. He might listen to your complaint. Move along.
It doesn't tell me like where he's at though. That didn't help me, did it? I don't know. I guess let's just explore the districts until we find one.
Hail. First the chat attack.
Oh, there we go.
Ranting about the end of the world.
It can't be.
No doubt.
The feedback isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
You'll always leave stuffed. Assuming you can keep it down.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a
Yes?
boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
He's seeing you.
Oh, that's him. So that's clearly no help. So I guess let's go to one of the other districts. This is the prison district. I feel like that's not gonna be very helpful. Let's go like the Elven Gardens district instead.
You have my ears.
Hieronymus Lex apparently is our guy.
Good morning. Speak.
Okay. We're just gonna do a circle basically until we find a guard captain that isn't the guy in the market district, because he's the corrupt one, obviously. So we can't really talk to him about him being corrupt, because I don't think he'd be like, yeah, I'm a corrupt guard, or
It's you.
take me in.
This is...
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service? What is it, citizen? Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Hello?
Hi.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Who will help an old beggar?
It's...
Fine greetings to you.
What is it, citizen?
Near the waterfront district?
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier. What is it, citizen?
Okay.
To read today's Black Horse Courier.
Hail.
Hello.
What's going on?
Have imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards.
Get your Black Horse Courier here. What is it, citizen?
Okay.
What is it, citizen?
Trying to find like one of the guard captains. These guys really just like really not go to work.
Hi there. I'm here to relieve you. My feet are killing me. Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
You're off
It's
duty
you.
now.
Where are these dudes at, man? Wait, what? Aha, here we go.
Can I help you, citizen? Why should I trust your word? You'll have to do better than this to persuade me to take action against one of the other watch captains. Yes? What a... You're not funny. Not even... That's just not fun. Really? No. You do me... What a... Is... You should... I wish I could say that. Well done. Goodness is... You're revolting. That's not bad. Move along. Can I help you, citizen? These are very serious charges. If you can get 2 witnesses to testify against Alden Zavidius, I'll arrest him. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Alright.
I hope your witnesses are willing to come forward.
So. Alright, Jensine was in the Market District, obviously. Yeah, I think the other guys were in the Garden or the Temple District, I think. Yeah, that's where I found them. That's where they living at. I guess that's probably a better question.
The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place.
Both
It's
field
not
from
cheap,
the
though.
Arcane University is looking for someone.
See anything you like? Tell me more. It's been a pleasure doing business. See anything you like? You want me to publicly accuse Auden Zavidius of corruption? I'd sooner swim naked in a pool filled with slaughterfish and mud crabs.
Alright, loser.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I think I tracked those other 2 guys. Alright, so I think we found them in the Garden District, the Temple District the last time. I think it was the Gardens District, right? The Arboretum.
Speak.
What is it?
That's not what I'm looking for, is it? Moroccan Ruslan.
You look skilled in alteration. Maybe you can teach me something.
Try Elven Gardens District, maybe? 'Cause that's where a lot of the houses are.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Hail.
Bye. Yes. Good news from Krat.
How can I help you?
The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
That's great.
What is it?
Bye. What is it, citizen?
Hi.
Hello there.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Okay.
Greetings.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
What is it, citizen?
Well, at least there's...
Speak.
Where do these guys live?
Hi.
Have you seen the
Well
selection
met.
at Stonewall Shields?
Stonewall is the best in the city when it comes to shields.
Where the frick do these guys live?
Speak. Good to see you.
What is it?
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately?
Yes.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
You have my ear, citizen.
Guy's like running.
Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales.
Hello there.
From-
I'm Praxides Afranius. My brothers and I share a house in the Temple District.
Ah,
Bye.
Yes. There's
this
a
house
new
is in the
ship model.
Temple District. Okay, where's the Temple District? They live here.
What is it, citizen?
Pardon me. I'm
Oh,
sorry
Jesus.
to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help.
Okay.
Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvelo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him.
Sure, I guess. Like, I'm kind of busy, but I'll see what I can do.
Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, forgive my audacity.
Okay.
Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Ciridor's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say.
Alright.
Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Okay.
You have my ear, citizen.
Go ahead.
Have you heard that Samuel Bantian has a bit of a Everybody checkered needs a copy
If
of
you're
the
just
Black
learning
Horse
how to pick a
Courier.
lock, he's a good man to talk to.
Good day.
What was the snorting? It's like the weirdest thing ever. Okay. Let's try these houses.
Hail, good citizen.
Well, wait, which quests am I even doing right now? Oh, I got overrun. Okay, this is
Can
the
I be
code.
of service?
Oh, now there's quest markers. Bloody hell, man. Alright, so they do live here. Alright, where's your house at? Why are the markers not showing up before? Whatever. Where's this guy at? He's upstairs, I guess. So,
Oh, it's you again. I've heard that you've been asking around about that corrupt guard. Just don't mention my name. I have enough problems.
Bro, I'm about to make you
We'll see.
testify, bro.
Not bad. Yes, yes, what if... Not now. I doubt it. No more. Not... I doubt... Yeah, I get it. What? I doubt it. Yeah. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Whatever you... What? Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna keep a low profile for a while. I've heard that you've been asking around about that corrupt guard. Just don't mention my name. I have enough problems. You've convinced me. If I don't stand up to him, who will? I just hope I'm not committing suicide.
Alright,
I'm gonna keep a low profile for a while.
we got one. Now I gotta go talk to the orc guy. Be like, yo. And his house seems to be like right here.
Oh, these days I get nervous whenever I see a watchman. Maybe I'll just stay inside. Yes? I accept. I wish I could say that. That's just... Don't waste your flattery on... Not now. I wish I... Sorry. I don't wait with it. I wish. That's just not funny. That's what... Don't, please. Well done. Yes, what a great... You think that's fun? Not now, not later. Sorry, not... Remarkable. I'm going to keep a low profile for a while. These days I get nervous whenever I see a watchman. Maybe I'll just stay inside.
Nah, bro, I need you to testify.
This may be the stupidest thing I've ever done, but I'll testify against Arden Zavidius. I suppose someone has to stand up to him.
Alright.
Take my advice. Stay away from the watchman.
Really gotta find that guy. I think that's what the hell's Plaza District is the guy I talked to. Yeah, here we go.
You have my ear, citizen. Can I help you, citizen? These are very serious charges. If you can get 2 witnesses to testify against Alden Zavidius, I'll arrest him. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Okay.
Carry on.
So what am I supposed to do? Like wait or something? What time is it? So what am I supposed to like wait? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do?
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
I'm confused.
Good to see you. Please help. Hello.
Okay, let's see if that does it. Be in the morning, we'll be able to track the guy down. See if they testified, I guess. I don't really know.
You have my ear, citizen.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
I am. He's still in here. Maybe an hour. Now he's now where'd he go?
Hi there.
Have mercy. Just one coin. Speak.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
It's you, the hero of Gavat.
I'm so confused.
Can you spare a coin?
Wait, did he go to like the temple district or something to interview him?
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Get your black horse courier here.
This house is why I'm so confused. Oh. Oh. Hey, let me like try switching quests again, cause maybe that'll like pull up a marker. So let's go like bam. Bam. No marker. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay. So I think we just have to wait it out. So let's, I guess, start this other quest. Which I think, am I in the right district? Oh, here we go. Jesus, alright, the guy's been arrested. Okay. So let's go do this other quest then, in the meantime. Where's this guy's house? Looks like it's this house? Yeah. Alright.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Seredur.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me.
Okay.
Splendid. Watch your step.
Damn, that guy's got like full-on Daedric.
Good to see you.
Alright. What, the basement? That's a little creepy. Leading to his basement.
I'm honored by your presence.
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders.
Oh.
We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
Alright. Oh, I am a vampire, but okay.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
Wait, isn't that the guy we just talked to for the other... Hold on a minute. Isn't that who we just talked to in the the quest we just completed?
A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
Okay.
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
Alright.
Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry.
Is that not who we were just talking to? Hold on. Okay. Oh, the other quest finished. Yeah, okay. Imperial Corruption. Oh, it's Ruslan. I was gonna say, that guy's like a vampire, but no, apparently he's not.
Hello again, fellow vampire hunter.
This is a little awkward. Considering I am a vampire.
I'm listening.
But
Go ahead. What's going on with you?
I don't really mind ditching them. I mean, the other vampire is bad for the city, alright? Like, and my character, conflicted about being a vampire, doesn't really want to be a vampire, but he's gonna, Oh, I gotta put on my sneaky outfit. Here we go. Hood. Take off that ring, put on that ring. Put on this stuff. Okay. Oh, looks like a note. What is this? We got a book and then a note. Love letter from Ralphina. Alright, had a letter from his girlfriend. Cabin. Bill. Damn, she yearns for him every night. Alright. Oh, I think we discovered this cabin like way back in the day. Like many episodes ago. So we should be able to just fast travel to it, if that's the case. If I'm correct in my assertion there. Not the Ramus, the Eidolon's Edge. Right? Yeah, we have. Okay, we're on the way to Chain Hall. I found it. So let's get to the cabin. Be like, yo, yo, you are value. And then, yeah, let's actually, why don't we equip like this thing? See, just in case he wants to check. Oh. Okay. Door's open, so let's just walk in. Yo.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. We'll see.
So he likes...
Such a... You can't skip. Good. Don't waste your flattery on me. That's amazing. Oh, that's pretty... Don't talk such rot. That's pretty good. Don't waste... I salute you. Most impressive. Oh, that's pretty good. What? I salute you. Most impressive. Please, stay your hand. Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
Aren't you a vampire?
Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures?
Oh, this guy Seridor says you're a vampire.
That bastard! Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire.
You want to explain that?
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
All right, let's go through this.
I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina.
Okay.
Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
All right.
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts.
All right, well...
I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
No.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain.
All right.
I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
Alright. So for fools here he's like, oh, this guy's a vampire, but he is the vampire. Alright, so I go to the bookstore guy.
What is it now? What's going on with you? I heard there were some goblins around.
Yo, what's good?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Seridor? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly.
Memorial Cave?
Yes. It's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Serator had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Serator's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen.
Man, you're an absolute
I admire him
idiot.
for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Absolute idiot. He's a vampire,
Good
you
day.
dumbass. Alright, let's go get him. Alright, boom. Let's go. So let's equip our light spell, then gold brand to deal with this vampire. I've already got it equipped. Alright, cool. That's disturbing. Am I wearing the right rings? I look like I'm invisible. No, I am, okay. So why are my attributes being damaged? Oh, my intelligence. Alright. Ow. Huh?
Presence here will not be tolerated. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. What's the matter? Getting tired?
Okay, there's gotta be another way to go forward then. Oh, here you go.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Hello? Who's there?
I just love doing that. It's so much fun. Is that the only way forward? Yeah, okay.
Come here! You elves are all the same. All flash and... What's that? You're a traitor to your own race!
bleed you slow.
I don't want those shoes. Let's recharge my weapon. Alright. It's a little gross. Is it a key? Nope. Okay, what's the key for then? The jackpot, calibers and tongs in the same. Oh, that must be Sarador. Hello. He's probably powerful, so let's conjure up a friend. What's up?
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind. No evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed. Let's get this over with!
Boom. Alright. Well, we just dealt with the vampire. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go back to the cabin. Form him, they probably go form the other guy, Order of the Virtuous Blood, that their leader is actually a vampire. Oh, that door's locked. That Oblivion gate? Alright, well. But this door's open, so we'll go in this door, I guess. I don't know, one's locked and one's open. You probably should lock both doors at night, my friend. No, he's asleep. No, we're not gonna feed on him, that'd be pretty cruel.
I hope you're here to bring me good news.
He'd be dead.
He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement.
You're good, my friend, you're good.
I'll see you in the Imperial City.
You're good, considering I'm about to go close an Oblivion gate. Right? Yeah. So, you take your time, my friend. I'm gonna go close an Oblivion gate. It's like right by your house. So I'm doing you two favors in one here. Let's equip the Ebony Blade. And get going. this one where my attributes were just damaged, because of course they were. What kind of setup is this one? I don't know, this is a weird setup. I don't know if I've ever seen this setup before. Where's the tower? The tower is this way? I don't know, this seems like the pathway is forward though. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I can get in over here? It doesn't, oh, there's not even a bridge to connect the two. What am I supposed to... Boom! There we go. Acrobatics coming in clutch. Where's the entrance? I mean, it's this way. You're probably supposed to get in that tower and like open the gate, but we went not the correct way. Generally, oh, this is probably the entrance here. Hello, Daedroth. Oh, my stuff broken? Alright, let me repair it. keep going up.
Join my trophy knitting.
Oh, here we go. So where's the way up? But here we go. It's this thing, I'm guessing. Before we reach the next level, let's recharge. Stop pressing. I keep pressing the stupid. When I try to press escape, I keep pressing the stupid console commands button. Alright, at the top. Alright, well. You have to capture some more souls to recharge the ebony blade then, I guess. But this will be another Oblivion gate close. Hopefully it's a good effect this time, though it hasn't been like for a while. Let's check it out. Turn undead and detect life on self. I actually kind of like that for the hood. Like if I'm sneaking around, it'll help me find people. So let's go green, robe hood. All right, there we go. I like that. Like, so when I'm sneaking around, like, it'll help me find, like, where people are sleeping, and if people are up and about and stuff. Like, that's a pretty decent enchantment for that. So, yeah. So they were in the Temple District, their house, I think. So let's go see if they're ready for me after I just cleared out an Oblivion Gate. So I destroyed a vampire and cleared out an Oblivion Gate, back to back. Some good hero stuff
You have
there.
my ear, citizen.
Let's rock up to this house, be like, yo, I'm actually a vampire. Feast on all your blood. Nah, I won't do that to them. So,
Look at the muscles on you.
thank you. I am pretty jacked. I do go to the gym. No, I've really been keeping up with it for a little while, but I gotta get back into it once I get back home in a month. Hello, Roland.
It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
Okay, Ring of Woe. Okay, a vampire.
At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you.
You've been wondering why I've been lugging
Bring back
around
the vampire dust from their remains.
like 60
That should be
vampire
proof enough.
dust. This is why. I got it.
Excellent. Another vampire has been slain. Here's your reward.
Now we're gonna be here for a minute.
Excellent. Return to me when you have slain another vampire, and the Order will gladly reward you.
Boom. All right, we've gotten rid
May
of
the sunlight always safeguard your path.
all like probably like 50 or 60 or so of them. Damn. All right. So let's chat with these other
Yes,
guys.
brother.
What kind of services you offer?
He's a fine man and an honored brother. I understand old Dovin Aron can still teach a bit about alteration. Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
What can the Order help you with, brother? I'm pleased to call him brother. The ever-vigilant vampires are creatures of the sea.
All right. How much gold do we have now? 214,000. All right. So where's the exit? Here we go. All right. So, question is now, what do we do? Because I don't think we have much in our quest log, right? Look at our quests. We just got this, which we need like 28 more in earn root. We could do this, I guess. Let's go find this guy, I suppose. Why don't we do that?
Spit it out or hit the road.
What's
Hello
going on with
again.
you?
Okay. Where's this inn at, though, I guess is the question. Shoop-de-doop-boop. Oh, it's this inn all the way over here. It's not like the first one we went to, like at the beginning of the Let's Play. Okay. See, apparently this guy's been here the entire time.
Hello.
How goes it?
Been better. How about you?
You've got my
I'm
ear.
listening.
What can I do for you? Training? Goodness me, I'm retired. I'm afraid combat doesn't interest me anymore. All that matters to me now is Malene. I'm no fool. I know she'd never be interested in an old man like
Oh,
me.
yes, the hots for the innkeeper.
It's enough just to be around her, to be in her company. Well, if you're dead set on learning something from me, then how about you do a little something for me first? Something for her, to be honest. I'd like to get her a gift of a sort. Nothing terribly fancy, and something useful. How about a nice silver pitcher and a set of 4 glasses? Here's 50 gold to cover the costs. That should be more than enough. Come see me when you've got everything, and we'll talk more.
All right.
Heard any
Bye.
news from the
You
other?
can't be too
Nothing I'd
careful
like to
out in the
talk
wilderness.
So how many do I need? Silver pitcher and 4 glasses.
any
See you.
creature.
Alright, let's go to the market district. So I'm at all stores there should have that. Kind of, you'd hope. Though the lion pelt, that was not very successful. But this is like a little more common of an item, I think. So. So let's try our boy Thornir, the copious coin purse. So 1 pitcher, 4 glasses. Okay. Yo.
It is good to see you again.
It's good to see you again as well. It's barter.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, so do we have anything to sell him first? I guess let's see what we got. I got some Daedric arrows. Don't need those. Alright.
An excellent bargain. An excellent bargain. A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there. That's more than I'd use. A good price for a good customer. A fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold.
Oh, our things went up. See if we get a little more out of them. Okay.
That's a good deal. That's a fair deal.
Alright, wait, so we got 20 of those. And... Oh, so we're 2 away, we're 2 away. Alright, we almost have enough calipers and tongs, which is epic. Alright, so let's see. Silver pitcher. Alright, so one of those. He said 4 glasses.
You bought that. Thank you. Come again. Please return soon. It's always a pleasure to see you.
I will, but you're missing a glass, or I need one more glass. So hopefully Jensina and those 3 brothers will have it.
Have mercy. Just one call.
But actually, any of these haven't been here. Be a little cheapskate. See if any of these crates have it. Nah. Okay. Ooh, gold. Alright.
See anything you like? I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices, and it's been a pleasure doing business.
Be happy to help you. What can I interest you in? An excellent. Thank you. Come again.
Of course.
You too.
Alright, that's what he said, right? Silver pitcher and 4 glasses. Inventory, slide down to S. Silver pitcher and glasses. Alright.
What is it? How are you?
What's going?
Do you
I've been
have
better.
a gift for Malene?
Here you go.
Ah, these look lovely. I'm sure she'll like them. You just go give them to her. No need to let her know where they came from. It doesn't matter, so long as she's happy.
Bro, oh my
God.
god.
I heard there were
Have
some
you heard
goblins
any word
around here
about the other
recently.
provinces? Awful creatures.
Nothing I'd like to talk
Horrible
about.
things. I hear that the High Elves train them.
Farewell.
I can't imagine.
What can I do for you today?
Oh, isn't that Claude Marek?
A gift? For me? Oh my, this is from Prenel, isn't it? He's
Oh.
such a sweet man. I do enjoy his company, but I'm afraid I just don't have romantic feelings for him. Well, these are simply beautiful. Thank you so
Bruh,
much.
you just got put in
And
the
there's
friend
no
zone.
need to let him know that I know where they
Rip.
came from.
R.I.P. Rip, my boy.
Thank you for
Oh, that is
saving my
Claude
business.
Marek. What are you doing here?
And so we meet again. What can I do for you this time? It's said that eating taproot can bring you good luck. Farewell, my friend.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods.
R.I.P.
The land of the Altimer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Goodbye.
Hello. Have you given Malene the gift yet?
Yeah, she knows it was from you. You're in the friend zone, my guy.
Wonderful. I'm sure they'll make her happy. It's the least I can do. She's brought so much joy into my life, whether she knows it or not. Thank you for indulging an old man's whims. Now, you wanted to learn something about heavy armor, didn't you? I think I can help.
Alright, got any rumors for me?
All that stuff about having to set trolls on fire is a bunch of hooey. They don't like fire, but a good sword will cut them up fine. Take care.
Peace out, boy. Alright, so I think next up, we're gonna hit up Coral, I think. And do something there. Alright, let's go to Coral. Let's go to Castle Coral. That's not the castle, you idiot. Where even is the castle? That's that way, I guess. Okay. We're gonna... Oh, it looks like a confusing looking castle. Where's the... Is this the castle? Okay.
Hello.
What time is it? Oh, it's 7 p.m. Are they all in here?
Please, go ahead.
No? Okay.
State your business. I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection. No worries. Whatever happened at Kvatch won't happen here. Farewell.
Hello. I'm Laith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at these times. You are also welcome to wait in the seating area near the entrance. Good day. Fare thee well.
Alright, so we've got to come back. So let's go feast on some blood at the chapel. So where exactly is it? Oh, it's like right here, okay.
How goes it?
Okay, let's wait like 5 hours. Whew.
Hello.
Yeah, I know, I'm now level 2 Empire or whatever.
Oh.
Oh, they're still here. Hopefully someone's in the basement. Oh, someone's going into the basement. But it's the Dark Elf guy. I'm not gonna eat the Dark Elf guy. Alright, wait another hour. Hopefully there's someone else in there for me to consume. Looks like there's someone back there. Oh, there's 2 people. 3 people. Alright. Guess the guy usually like catches us, so I'm very satisfied to have drunk her blood, his blood. Oh shit.
Get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here. I'm leaving, I'm leaving. I already feasted on your fellow friend's blood, so I'm Gucci. So it's kind of funny to think about, like, this is more like accurate, and like me feeding on them infected them. Entire like chapel populace of of Cyrodiil will be vampires. Which is pretty interesting. So I gotta repair my stuff, it looks like. This is E for flat. Whoa! What does this do? Fortified blade of block. Reflects damage. That's kind of dope. I might use that. I don't know. I do like the fortified blade and block though. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll hold on to it. It's like weighs like nothing, so I can hold on to it. Is that a gate to Oblivion? Okay. Well, let's do what I came here. Where am I? Okay, I'm this way. Let's go this way. So we'll do what I came here for first, and then we'll hit up that gate to Oblivion. So as long as it's that one, but I think that's way too far away for that to be it. Alright, let's wait till. You said it's 8 to 6, I think, is what the guy said. So that should be good. There's plenty of time to go see her.
I may have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted.
Okay.
It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherlane. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it?
Sure.
Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Coral with his family and was never heard from again. Only his small son Renaud was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila, the brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all.
Okay.
Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Redguard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Where are they at then, I guess?
I do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think. It is not something one of the ogres should have in his possession.
Okay.
There isn't much to tell you about Albert Germain. He was one of my best, and he got greedy. The rest is history. Gilbert and Renaud know nothing of their father's past deeds. If you want to tell them about it, suit yourself.
Okay.
Beware. The Redguard Valley ogres are not known for their hospitality.
Okay, this is what I wanted to do first. We could do this other thing first, and then we'll hit on this quest and the Oblivion Gate afterwards. Alright, back to the castle.
Well met. Hey.
It's an unfortunate name, man. Orngolf Hairy Legs. Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Okay.
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Sure.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Okay, you have any, like, ideas?
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Alright.
Good luck, investigator.
Let's make that our active quest here. So doing a little, investigation. This is kind of a hydraulic sniffing her butt. It's her bodyguard, okay. Oh,
A
Layla?
pleasure to meet you again.
Yeah, you got any help here?
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habits.
Okay.
Fare thee well.
Let's chat him up then. Hello.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
Yeah. Stolen painting?
Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Let's like chat him up
Take
first.
your time.
Oh, we're already at max suspicion, pretty much. Alright, gather clues.
The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Okay. You got any other tips for me?
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me.
Okay.
Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Yeah, so alright, so he has his alibi is he was talking to the port. He is the port. He's talking to a delivery boy. Okay. Who's this?
It's you. Hi.
A hail and hearty welcome, friend. Good day. Tell me more. I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnolf that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnolf go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnolf recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since.
Okay.
Good day.
Any luck yet? Hello. Are you searching for something?
That's not like suspicious at all. Alright, let's try gather clues.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings.
Okay.
After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
Okay.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. Don't know why anyone would visit the other cities of Cyrodiil. Coral has it all, and a fairly low murder rate. The stolen painting was of Count Valga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
Okay. Well, like, she's my prime suspect right now.
Until your return.
Because two of the other people talk about raining, and I think if it's raining, it's cloudy, right? So you can't really do any, whatchamahoots, like star charts, right? What does this say? Question suspects. Is this just like the Countess, or is... Oh.
How are you?
Fine.
That's fine news. Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
The Ultima have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Good day. Greetings, investigator.
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you? I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Okay.
Farewell.
So let's go to the West Tower. Figure out where that is, I guess, first. Well, this is west, so let's go west, I guess. Because she's the most... Especially because that's what I was saying, like, a lot of the other witnesses mentioned that it was raining that night. And if I feel like she can't be probably doing star charts if it's raining out. Unless, like, it's somehow clear and raining. Because usually rain, equals clouds, and clouds equals no stars. So, let's see. I think... Let's look around. What do we got? We got got a trap door here. A bunch of crap in here. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. We got a painting set up over here. Okay. Seems someone in the castle's a painter. I think I should continue looking for more clues. Okay. Is there a way to, like, tell who was doing the painting? There's like the door. How do I get out of here? Here we go. Alright. If Chanel's my primary suspect, trying to search her room for clues. Or ask her if she's a painter. I'll see if I ask her if she's into painting at all. Because she's my prime suspect at the moment.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
Okay.
Our Countess will never let Coral fall to the Daedra. Oblivion gates be damned.
Alright.
Until your return.
So I think we need to wait for her to leave her room and then see if we can do a search for any, like, painting supplies in here, potentially. Let's wait, like, how many hours should I wait? Like, I don't know. Or I could really just stand outside her room and wait until she leaves, I guess. Like, she either needs to leave or she needs to go to bed. Because I'm like 75% sure she is the person. Let's see, she's still in here. Well, she's left, right?
Any luck yet?
No, I need you to leave your room so I can search it, you ass. It's like I can get a search warrant or something. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Alright, boom. Let's search her quarters. Okay. Bunch of paint stuff. Okay. I wonder if... So we have the painting supplies thing. We have her alibi as crap. I feel like if we like use our illusion spell and some persuasion, we could potentially get her to crack under pressure. So let's do that.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well. Take your time.
Oh, she's at max suspicion. Alright, we're gonna accuse you.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, I am actually.
How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story?
What do you mean?
Until your return.
Where else am I supposed to find evidence? Oh, the dining hall maybe? Where's the dining hall might help? Yeah, where's the dining hall? The only other place I can think of that might have evidence of some kind. Someone mentioned it in their story. Move out the way, guys.
You again.
Alright. Well, I literally need just one more piece of evidence. Okay. Taylor, right, yeah, she has the paint crap in her thing. She's, like, her alibi is crap. Alright, she's it. Where's she at? Where'd she go? Come back here. She back in her room? No, okay. Oh, she is. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna close the door, give you some privacy. And I'm gonna re-accuse.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
I'm gonna assume she's probably not happy.
Tell me more.
Yeah, she's not, but whatever. We're gonna accuse you again.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes.
Very well. I confess to the crime.
Boom.
But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
What? Alright, weirdo.
I am undone.
Like, couldn't you just, like, I don't know, share the painting or something? Sheesh. Like, sit next to her and stare at it together, man. Like, what?
Greeting. Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results.
It's,
Who did you accuse?
Chanel.
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
All right, thank you.
Farewell.
So we have that other quest, right? The, this one. So we can go to the cave, I guess. But I think we want to check out the Oblivion Gate first.
Yes, you smell of death. Been conjuring.
So I think let's step out here to Lane and Priory and then see if it's not this one or not. If it is that one or not. Okay. Should still have the Ebony Blade equipped, so that was the last thing I did was different. Yep, there it is. Alright. Let's get in there. see what we got here. Oh, this looks like one of the weather ones. All right. So we got to get in here, open the gate, come back down, go in one of the other towers, right? Yep. Tsunami. She moves up bottom like a side. Oh, I wonder if one of them is Cyclone, like it's not how a T-Pain song, but he features on the song. It's a good song. I am a big T-Pain fan, by the way. I guess I haven't revealed that because there's really never need to talk about music per se before. But yeah, I am a pretty big T-Pain fan. So got crapped on it a lot in high school for being a huge T-Pain fan because I was obviously like Drake was the king of whatever back then. So everyone, their mother liked Drake. I did not like Drake. I liked T-Pain instead because T-Pain was cool. And I got a lot of shit for it in high school. But I feel like I'm having the last laugh now, as you know, Drake's kind of come under fire in recent years for some of his potentially questionable behavior, and T-Pain's just chilling. So yeah. But yeah, I'm a huge T-Pain. I've listened to his entire discography from like start to finish. So I was like, I forget how many pages like my Google Doc was of like all the songs. I kind of organized them into playlists and stuff. But yeah, huge T-Pain fan. He's the only person I've seen live. But I do want to do it again sometime. I just got to figure out like when I can actually do that. Hello. Wait, I used the yeah okay. Okay, we've captured the soul. Oh, spider danger. Okay. Okay. Let's still check something for a second. Still the menu here before I. Close that. Alright. But yeah, let's keep it moving because we're like should be able to complete this one relatively quickly now that we've. Where's actually the entrance? Is the entrance? Is like inside or outside? No, this is inside. So I think we need to pick one of these other. Hello. Now what? I was fighting the other side of the gate, so I can't really do anything about it. There's also not really need for you to soul trap anything, so my enchantment's pretty full. So. Alright, so let's, I guess, do I have something? Yeah, let's do that. Then use the repair gem. I just gotta find which way is up. Guessing this way. Yep. Alright. That was great. Alright, that's how I had the better loot, so we'll go out this door. Well, basically that's the same area, so it doesn't really matter. But go to the left. Okay. We're basically at the end here. Yep, alright. So another Oblivion gate about to be successfully closed by yours truly. Let's get up in here. Conjure a spider danger up, potentially to help us out. There we go. Conjure up my spider danger. Okay, let's do battle. Alright. Got our loot here. Let's see what we got. Sigil stone wise. Alright, now where are we supposed to go? Like, I not re-equip the quest? There we go. Alright, looks like this is Rygard Valley Cave, okay. Dealing with ogres, I think Goldbrand's probably the better sword to use. So Brandle Home, I thought was going for the like balls quest. Dang, 1600. Alright. It's like this way. Wrong? How do I proceed forward? It's on the map. Okay, that's not a very helpful map. Let's retry opening the map because that usually fills in. Yeah, okay. Oh, it looks like is it like in here? In this underground part here. Yeah, here we go. Let's see, we're getting closer. So we're looking for, I don't know what we're looking for. We're looking for some sort of item that a troll would not usually carry, I guess is what he said, right? Oh, by this sword. Oh, okay, so we could give it to the thief guy or return it to the castle. I think the right thing to, yeah, even though the other guy is a dark elf, and I am feeling, you know, dark elf to dark elf love, but he is a thief, and we are House Redoran. We don't like thieves, so I think what we'll do is we'll give it back to the castle. Because the item was, if you hadn't told me the item was stolen originally, I would have probably just given it back to him. Or if you had basically said it was stolen, but he wasn't like a leader of a gang of thieves or something, I would have probably given it back to him. But he was like, nah, I'm leader of a gang of thieves basically, and this guy stole it for me, never delivered. Like, I'm gonna give it back to the rightful owners, man. Vlad the Third here is so. Right to Castle Coral. Let's see, it's probably gonna be outside the Countess's visiting hours, but hopefully, like, when the guards or her personal assistant or whatever will take it. I also do have keys to all, like, the backstage areas, or else she took them back after the investigation. I don't know. Oh no, whoever I want to talk to is apparently still in this room. So.
How are you today?
Yeah, it's the assistant guy.
Hello, I am Leith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
Yo.
Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle. Why?
Here you go.
This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral. You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud.
Okay, no problem.
Fare thee well.
Oh, it's a shield, okay. So I'm gonna check something again, because I think we had, how many calibers in time? We got 28. They still need 2, okay. Now, what is this? Oh. Oh, sorry, I should go tell the Germain brothers what's up. Okay. Let's go to Weatherly. The inside the house or outside the house?
You have something to tell me about my father?
There you go.
I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Gemains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home.
Alright.
Honor suits you well. May your journeys always be safe.
Dope. Alright, now we need to figure out what to do from here, I guess. So, let's think. I have a little think on it. Let's go to Bruma, I think. Wait, is Bruma? Yeah, let's go to Bruma. $11 p.m. Okay. I gotta probably wait till the morning, I think. So let's go to the chapel and feast upon someone. Whoa, we're on the roof of the house. And then we do that like an idiot. But yeah, that's always a fun thing you can do in Broom, is you can like hop from roof to roof. It's our buddy, so I don't want to feast on him because he was our buddy during the One Fighters Guild quest, so... That's our boy, so we're not going to feast on him. I think some of our attributes are damaged, so I think it will quick sneak a quick give me something for my troubles at the who's it's here. What? Weird, I don't know why I didn't fix my attributes. It's annoying. Alright, I'll have to try again later, I guess.
I think I know why you're here, but I'd speak to my herald, Tolgan, first. I believe he has something for you. then return to me.
Always a pleasure.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvain here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvain would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
All right.
Safe journey, my lord.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
Sure.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Carvain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Okay.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
Yes, I am, but for what you who's a lot of
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea. Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
All right.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Yeah.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
All right. Let's see if we can't figure it out.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
All right, supposed to read the diary, I guess. Okay. Okay, so they're... Dragonclaw Rock. The Sentinel. Okay, they were attacked by wolves. Okay. Look at the map then. Okay, so we're looking for a rock, then a statue, and then up to that thing. Okay.
Well, here's a fine one. Well met, speak freely.
The Blackwood Company were taking bad his from it.
Tidings, citizen.
How are you? Good morning.
Okay. I guess maybe it's this thing over here. With this like road here. So I'll put my marker here. And put myself back at the mine. Oh Jesus. Hello. Okay. Let me repair my stuff. Yeah, let's head north this way. Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure in Skyrim, I think like the whole thing is that the Pale Pass is blocked, which is like preventing. Oh yeah, here we go, Dragonclaw Rock. All right, sweet. Where's the map? Actually, okay, I did. Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure Pale Pass is like where the Imperials are trying to send reinforcements to in Skyrim, like to try to like kind of end the Civil War and stuff. But okay, yeah, so it had to be like near the border with Skyrim. So I figured let's check out that like road. Nothing on it. So we found Dragonclaw Rock. Oh, is the Zero Star full? Oh, it is. Okay. Yes, we found the Dragonclaw Rock. So there we go. The Serpent Trail is over here. I guess that statue must be like this way somewhere. It's a Minotaur, so I want to try to avoid it. There's just a bunch of them over here. Okay. There's also a there's a dreg. All right. Okay, let's light the cave up. But yeah, this is... Okay, a rat. Okay, this looks like a dead end, so... Oh, jeez. Okay, this must have been ogres. This must have been what killed the Akaviri guy. Oh, jeez. I could work my spider daedra? Hangman's Noose. That sounds probably like a destruction spell, but let's find out. Yeah. Whoa! Drain health 130 points. Jesus, that's a dope spell. But like, if I was doing like a more like I really want to like embrace being a vampire, like vampire build, I probably would have like specced into destruction and used like a lot of those like drain health spells and stuff. But we're basically trying to like not use the vampire power, like have to deal with the detriments of being a vampire. This kind of build, this like kind of backstory and stuff. So yeah. Alright, well that's blocked off. Alright, we found Pale Pass. Alright, so I guess he never found that guy's body, but he must have gotten like eaten or something by like the ogres or whatever, so... Okay. Oh, is he behind this rock or something? Yeah. Okay, captured a soul. Interesting looking statue. Boom. Alright. Hopefully that's the last of them. I highly doubt that's probably actually the case, but... Nope, this is the one right there. Hello. So let's keep our sword out, because there's clearly going to be probably more troll ogres somewhere. Yep. Okay, let's recharge. Oh, it's empty. Oops, I need to capture a soul then. doing that, or I keep hitting like the like tilde or whatever key to like actually open the console commands, or try to hit escape to back out of things. Do I think I can make it over there with the jump? Nope. I cannot. Looks like I've angered like some sort of ogre or something over there though. Yeah. Oh, can I make it like this way? Like if I go like boop. And then like boop. Yep. Alright. Right, loot over here? No, just nice little view. Okay. So let's get into the actual fort here. Alright, yeah, so there's probably a bunch of undead crap in here, so that's why I was kind of going with a ruined katana and a ruined shield. Alright. Okay, let's repair our stuff again. Okay. It's pretty cool though. We're actually inside the Pale Pass because I am probably of like the three three like Imperial Empires. I probably have to say the Riemann one is probably my favorite, just because like all three have like pretty like ignoring the like the Mii Dynasty sucks. Like all three have pretty decent origin stories, to be fair. But I think I definitely prefer like the Remonada story is like awesome, absolutely awesome. Also has some like kind of funny, humorous like elements in it, because you know the guy like banged a hill and all that. But like a lot of the elements of it are super Jesus. All right. Like yeah, the Remonada is a dope story. So like kind of his whole like his interactions with the Akaviri are cool. Like all like the Riemann Emperors are pretty decent for the most part. There wasn't really that many of them, but to be fair, which kind of helps contribute to that, but... Oh, these like prison cells? Yeah. Oh. Guessing it's probably where they kept like Riemann... They like captured any like Riemann soldiers or whatever. But yeah. Cool origin story. The Emperors are all pretty decent. Then you have the whole Akaviri Potentate, which is like also dope. And like the way the dynasty kind of falls is interesting, and that kind of sets up like the ESO period as well, which is a very interesting period of history as well. So yeah, I think the Riemann dynasty is probably my favorite. The Elysian one is also like they're all honestly pretty good, like in different ways. The Elysian Order, like the Elysian Rebellion, is definitely very cool. And then, like that, like the first like 100 years or so under like Elysian and Belhaza is dope. The Elysian Order under Maruk is definitely very interesting, but the Empire itself probably just like is way too long, with, like not as much going on. Like the only emperors we really know about are like Elysia, Belhaza or whatever, her son, and then like I think we know like about like one or two other like Elysian Empire emperors, and the Empire is like over 1,000 years long. So there's definitely some cool elements to it, but it definitely is like a little like bloated on time with like not enough like stuff in it, which I guess is what's going to happen. You have like 1,000+ year long Dragon Break slapdash in the middle of your empire. But yeah, it's Tiber Septim Empire is probably my least favorite, just because Tiber Septim, not a not a huge fan of Tiber Septim. Like, he has an interesting story and stuff, but like as like a character, not as like cool, or not as interesting or likable as Riemann or Alicia, in my opinion. Oh my god, I'm trying to avoid getting shot by these things. Yeah, then the whole like the dynasty is really kind of like like most of the dynasty, like in terms of like you hear like Martin Septim being like, oh, like Tiber Septim, my ancestor, and all that crap, is a bit like overblown, considering that the dynasty like technically descends from like primarily from Tiber Septim's niece for a while, and then kind of was like they picked like some random like you're probably the closest like fifth cousin like twice removed or whatever, like to kind of continue the dynasty at one point too. Uriel Septim VII though, the emperor that like died like at the beginning of this game, was pretty dope and stuff because he has like basically the events of pretty much like all the game stuff for Skyrim, like as his kind of like that's what was going on at the time and stuff. But yeah, so in terms of my rankings of the empires, they're like a Riemann, Elysian, and then Tiber and the Septim Empire. And then the Mede went at the bottom. The Mede went at the bottom. It's like irrelevant. The Medes suck. Hello.
You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Riemann is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
It's not good, my friend.
Lies do not befit a soldier of Akavir.
Huh? Oh. Shit. I think... Damn it. Okay. I think...
We've awaited your arrival, messenger.
Alright, well, since I clear everything out, I think we should be fine to kind of like run through it again. I think I'm guessing the messenger actually is inside the thing somewhere, like inside that cave that we came from, and we gotta find him, I guess, and see if we can figure out where he's at. So let's run back through. Ow. Where we came from, and see if we can't find him in that cave, I think, and then come back. Yeah, so we're going to be really like thorough in our investigation of that cave. See if we can't find like the stone tablet or whatever with the orders on it. The good thing we have a lot of fatigue, so you just book it back here. Like, look at this, we're just zooming. Alright, so we gotta look very carefully in this cave and try and find, I'm guessing, the dead body of the messenger. If he like had like the transcript of his journal or whatever, he was like, yeah, I got hit by a rocker, basically my spine is shattered, which, jeez, that must have hurt. And he's like bleeding out from like a wolf wound and stuff, but alright, so... Let's like open up the map maybe and see if is there like a turn I didn't investigate. No, there is a bunch of dead ends though, so let's like try like all these dead ends, I guess. Maybe like in one of them there's like the guy's body or something. If I had to like guesstimate, that's like probably what's going on here. Okay, so there should be one on my right coming up. Alright, definitely. Oh shit. Oh, okay, we're good. So definitely not that one, because there's a cave in. Alright, so there should be one to my left. I already killed the troll and stuff. Doesn't look like there's a dead body here. Alright. Okay. Next up, there's one on my right, it looks like. Okay. Alright, then there's like a couple like towards the beginning, it looks like. Yeah, one to my right, and then, okay. Huh. Hold on, let's see. I'm pretty sure like his body must be in here somewhere. Oh wait, did I miss it? I think it's like, alright, so it looks like it's like the middle of the, where am I? Oh geez. Nope, okay. Oh, I get like knocked around in all the fighting or something? Because I'm guessing that skeleton is the body of the Akaviri guy. Hmm. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah, so I think now we should be good. Jeez, okay, that was harder than I thought to find. But let's now book it back. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Okay, so now let's book it back to the fort and deliver this message to the guy. Okay.
What do you want? Good day. What? Be seeing you.
Ah, Jesus.
What? Bye.
Oh, let's try quick saving and loading again. Let's see. Quick save. Load.
Go ahead, please.
Alright, well.
Bye.
Guess we're gonna have to kill him. Alright. Yes, I think if I like had brought it with me the first time, we would have been able to just give it to him. It would have just like let us get the thing, but I think because we like left the dialogue and went back in, we had to kill him unfortunately. But I guess we had to keep the cool like Pale Pass Orders thing, I guess. Does it weigh anything? No, it doesn't. Okay, I guess we just hold on to it. Interesting. I don't know why I just did that now, considering I already got that, but okay. Travel back to the castle. Oh, she's gonna be a sleepy sleep, because of course she is. So let's go to the temple and feast upon one of the people there. Oh yes, this is the fun part of going Bruma. You can like hop from house to house, like so. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, that's always fun. That's always some fun stuff in Bruma. Alright, let's put on our sneaky sneak apparel. We'll wait until midnight or so 2 hours. I'm gonna have another. I'm not gonna level up as a vampire, but they're all going back in there to go to bed. So we'll let them, you know, walk in there. Toodles. Then wait another hour. And get in there. Alright. I'm not gonna do him because he's our boy. Let's see, is this the annoying guy? Yeah, I think it is. No, it's this lady. Sorry, lady. Alright, I think our attributes are damaged, so let's go to this thing and see if they'll heal me. What the hell? Alright, I don't know why it's not working. That's annoying. Let's see if I can fix that somehow.
A coin for an old beggar?
Alright, what attributes are my, like, intelligence, willpower, agility, speed?
My name is Celine. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you for your patronage. Good day.
Okay, so agility and speed I need to fix, but I guess we'll find someone else who sells potions to fix that for us, or try another like altar at some point. Let's go back to the castle because we have the amulet she's looking for.
I'm listening.
Tidings, citizen.
Welcome back, my lord.
Have you recovered the Madstone? I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Okay.
The Madstone is finally mine. It's the pinnacle of my collection. Many thanks to you again. With the information you have given me about Pale Pass, it could take scholars many years to amend the history books. It is fashionable to make fun of Breville and Regulus Terentius. Personally, I think it is poor sport to mock the poor and disadvantaged.
You should know most of the counselors like crap all over you, by
May
the
luck
way.
be always on your side.
So, see what'd she give us? This, I'm guessing? Yeah.
A coin for an old beggar.
Hello.
Prey approaches. Have you seen the Derricks recently? They're always bickering with one another.
So maybe this one will let me store my attributes.
Hi there.
Hey, there we go.
How are you?
Great.
These...
I want to buy some mist system spells, I think. I think this is the city that has them. So just gotta find the Mage's Guild, which I think is this way. So that's the Fighter's Guild right there. So,
But I'll try.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared nearby.
Here we go. Who am I looking for? Okay.
How do you do?
I am alright.
Well met.
You're
What
here
can
a
I do
lot,
for you?
I think.
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
There you go. So at least they'll come back for later.
Come back and see me again.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
So we got upgraded soul traps. So let's see, put that in our thing.
Strasser of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
Sure.
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Okay.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garridan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Okay, do you have any tips?
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Stolrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
All right.
Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Hello there.
We have a 2-for-1 there. We got some spells and a new quest. All right, up to the Arcane University it is.
Yet, what can I help you with? For you, of course. You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan.
Okay.
I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District.
All right.
Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
All right, so everybody's gonna get feasted on. Where do they all go?
I see you. Hello. Greetings to you.
Like, where do you all go? Like, what do you do? Maybe it's like that society or whatever, they meet so why wouldn't they just meet in the Market District? Like, they all work in the Market District, wouldn't it be more convenient to meet in the Market District? But what do I know? What do I know?
I hope I can help. Take your time. Looking for some reading material? You've come to the right place.
All right.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah,
Bye.
yeah. Let's read the book. See what it has to say. Okay, blah blah blah. Near so the mountains near Baruma. Alright. Be some sort of special frost salts, okay. Oh, she's like the alchemy lady, so she'll probably be like know where to get them.
Speak.
Welcome back to the universe. Anything else I can help with? Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. I refine them myself. Let's do business.
She only has 15 gold. Alright, there's no point in me selling her or anything then, I guess. I guess I could sell her the Nightshade.
I appreciate your business. I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university. I rarely leave the university, as I have all I need right here. If you need ingredients, try Ogier Georic at the main ingredient. If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Okay, so near Bruma. Okay, so let's go to Mafala's Shrine. Our patron, one of our patrons. Go up the hill, so let's jump, jump, jump. What is that over there? Oh, it's a wolf, okay. Looks like a minotaur over to the right. Oh, it's a mist. Rip. Okay. Keep missing. Oh my god. Okay. Was that him right there? So what am I supposed to do, like? Huh? What am I supposed to do? I don't have any fire spells on me is the problem. Maybe if I... Do I have any fire spells? I do. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Interesting. Oh, let's look around, I guess? I don't know. Oh, was it that? What's this? Okay. How did I not notice these before? Whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. I gotta figure out how do I get out of here? Is that the exit? No. Oh, there we go.
What's going on with you?
I ran into a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Good day.
You too.
No, it's just, yeah, so... Where's he at, then?
You look like you've seen some travel. You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Why doesn't the Elder Council send the Legion to help us? There's no telling when another Oblivion gate will open. They're the pride of my collection.
Alright.
The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
No problem. But I think with that, we've done a decent amount of side questing and stuff in today's episode, so I think we're gonna wrap it up here in the next episode. We'll kind of complete some more side quests if I can find any. And if we can't, then we'll go to Martin's Septum and give him the Mace of Molag Ball to destroy. But yeah, thank you for checking this episode out. Hopefully you check out the next one as well. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thanks for